Hi, I'm Laura Staley, and this is the condensed English and social sciences version of Help! I Need to Do a Paper. By the end of this short session, you'll know what databases offer the magazine and journal articles you need to write your papers, how to search them, how to start creating your bibliography, and how to contact the library for help. We have several databases with encyclopedia entries, current magazine and journal articles that might be useful for you, including Credo, ProQuest, Sinol, and more. The first thing to do when you're doing research is to come up with a list of terms that you'll use to search. You can brainstorm these. I've decided to do a search on rites of passage and made a note of several, like marriage or funerals. For more terms, I can do a quick check of online encyclopedias. RTC has two online databases that might be of use, Credo and Gale. To get to those databases, I'll go to the RTC Library homepage, click on Online Databases, and then scroll down until I find the database I want. I want to start with Credo, so I'll click on the database name. When you click on a database, you'll be asked to log in. Your login is your student email address and your student email password. If you have trouble logging in, email us at librarian@rtc.edu. At the Credo main page, I type in Rite of Passage. I'm going to read the articles and make a list of terms I might want to use. After reading a few encyclopedia entries, I have some more terms. Marriage, funerals, bar mitzvahs, sweet 16, graduation, rumspringa, so we'll use some of them. Going back to the database page, we'll start by taking a quick look at ProQuest. I've decided to do a search on rite of passage in double quotes and adult with an asterisk after it. That asterisk means that we're telling the database to search for words that start with adult. It could pull up adults, adulthood, or adulting. Those double quotes mean that the database will look for those three words in that exact order, because those words in that order mean a specific thing. Otherwise, the database might pull up articles where rite and passage were 15 words away from each other. That search pulled up about 22,000 articles. I want to make my search a little bit more focused. I can do that by using the filters along the side. I'll use publication date to limit to the last 12 months. That pulls up 824 results, which is still a lot. So I am going to limit by source type. I'm going to choose newspapers because I'm looking for something reasonably light. That limits it to about 300. And then I'll go down to subject and choose families and family life because that's what I'm interested in. That cuts it down to about 46, which is a good number to start with. I scan the articles. These seem to be a good start. Let's take a look at this top article. The title is Another Ritual Has Been Sidelined. It's in the newspaper, the Los Angeles Times. It was published in 2020, so it's current. I'll click on the title to see more. I scan the article and see a quote I want to use and decide to get a copy of this article. Looking at the top right of the page, there's a row of icons. I can save this article, or email it, or print it, or I can see a citation for it. This citation isn't perfect, by the way. You need to proofread it. I always get a copy of any article I think might be useful. I email it to myself with a note about why I thought it might be useful and keep it in an email folder until my paper has been graded. Just click on the email button, type in your email address, and add a note if there's something you thought was particularly useful, a statistic, a picture, or a quote, and then click Continue to send it. Before I go back to my results, I'm going to take a look at the articles listed on the right-hand side of the screen. These are articles that ProQuest thinks are on the same subject. The Back to Results link at the top of the screen will take me back to my search. Back at the Online Databases screen, eLibrary is another database where you might find some useful articles. If you're writing about other cultures, Culturegram might be helpful. Also on the database page is a link to Noodletools, which makes creating a bibliography really easy. The following will be a very quick demonstration of how it works. Click on the Noodletools link. Again, you'll be asked to log in using your RTC student email address and email password. You'll also be asked to create a Noodletools account the first time you go in, so you can always find your bibliography. When you're logged in, have chosen your format and named your project, click on New Source, then select what kind of item you're adding to your bibliography. In this case, it's a journal. Type in your author, title, journal title, information. Whenever you see a little I, that means information. It's worth checking. These usually discuss common errors. I'll scan it again and make any changes, and then I'll click Save. And there is the citation for our first journal article. Remember, there are short, but longer than this, how-to videos on the RTC YouTube channel. For longer demonstration on adding a source, and by that I mean 3 minutes, check out the video Noodletools Adding a Source on the RTC Library channel on YouTube. Do you have any questions or need more help? Contact the library. Call us at 425-235-2331. Email us at librarian@rtc.edu. Meet us in the library Zoom lobby Tuesdays 1 to 2 p.m. or by appointment, or go to the library homepage and book a librarian. If you have any questions, please contact us. We're here to help.